Yeah, he's good for that. Pooh is like, I know that Pooh is not the most interesting character, but Pooh is absolutely like the emotional core of that group, and I have to put him at the top. Because when Pooh feels things, I feel things, you know? And you're inside of my body. Brick Road. Oh, fucking Brick Road music. I forgot. I don't know. The promise of Pooh is bigger than Pooh. What does that even mean? My statistics show about 70% of the people go to the right first. Yes to Pooh feeling things we... Yeah, absolutely. Oh, when they go up on that hill and they watch the shooting stars, just ugly crying. Did you all see Christopher Robin with Ewan McGregor? Because I thought that movie was an absolute joy. Oh, I got healed at some point. That's pretty cool. What you want Pooh to be has nothing to do with Pooh, but you attribute it to him, and so you rank him as such. What the heck? What are you saying? Why don't you go tell Twitter? So the biopic, not the Disney thing. Yeah, because there were two that came out right around the same time, and one was about the, like the actual author, right? If you check into this bench, it's just like checking into a hotel. Good night, bench. May you relax and recover your health and spirits. A broken iron to a slime generator. Ugh, I don't care about slime generator. I don't know if I can call Escargot Express to Dungeon Man. You're not long with 3-year-old Fanty Pooh. I'm pretty sure I'm in love with Pooh, but you can think what you want to think. Cool. I would like some honey in my tummy. So we made some progress tonight. I'm gonna call it off here because it's getting a bit late. But cool. I appreciate everyone hanging with me. Oh, the Dungeon Man music. I love it so much. All right. That's hospital. That's ATM. I don't think I need anything over here. Well, I'll just pop into the... Oh, shit. My knee. Just pop in here just in case, you know, it's a treasure chest or something. Oh, speaking of. These are pretty low-level enemies for me. These are enemies that were in the shopping mall in Foreside. And I'm not sure why they put them in here. I think they just... It's not meant to be a challenging experience. Dungeon Man. But also, they do add up after a while. It's a fairly long dungeon. That one was trying to run away. I'm trying to get sneaky. Doot, doot. Keep this board in mind. Brick Road. Brick Road is the creator of Dungeon Man, we know. We met him earlier with Jeff, and he talked about wanting to become Dungeon Man. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. Oop. Worthless protoplasm. I'm not interested in Cookie. Yes. But I am going to need to clear up some room in my inventory at some point. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick road. Alright. I'm going to just go this way. Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it whenever you want. Brick road. What do we got here? Malakea soup. There's too much stuff already. I'm not really interested in that. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick road. Yeah. What's up here? I genuinely don't know which way is the right way to go. Or if there even is a right way. You have a long way to go. Get some rest and relax. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. Well, I guess I may as well. Good night, bench. Good night, bench. That's nice. Oh, I have a fun treat that I just got, and I haven't had an opportunity to post it anywhere yet. But I just got this from an artist in Seattle called Ghouls Only Press. At Ghouls Only Press on Instagram. That is her logo there. And it's this print of the Garfield characters as EarthBound characters. It's got a nice, like, isometric kind of view. Like EarthBound has. Not isometric, a different thing. But I thought that was so fun and neat, and I love it, and I just haven't been able to... As you can see, I have not yet put together my area here, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna go back down. I kind of feel like usually I follow the left wall, and that's the way it goes. So let's see where this takes me. Items that are easy to to get to are usually disappointing. Brick road. That's true. $5. I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick road. Well done. Okay, so here's the 4 ropes. So I want to go back and just... No! Get out of here. And just double check that I haven't missed something fun. Although I don't have any space in my inventory, so I don't know what I'm going to do. It really sucks. It really sucks that there's so much weird shit in Dungeon Man, and right before you get here, the game takes poo away. And that's a quarter of your inventory space. No, I don't want a coffee. Or a cookie. Yes, that's supposed to cup of coffee. How? You can't all fit in that one present. Got you. Got you, baby. No, I still don't want a cookie. No, I didn't want to do that. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, he's coming. He was trying. Oh, I was trying. I think that would have happened either way, because that present managed to get itself right in the center of my line. That's okay. Yes, come on. Is I still homesick? I was homesick once. I feel like I've gotten homesick more times on this run than I ever have in my entire life of playing this game. And so I generally just assume that I'm homesick. No, I'm not. Okay. Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. Brick road. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left board. Brick road. He's just so bored. Super plush bear inside. I don't super need that. I kind of don't really want that mummy wrap, though. Let's see if I can for sale sign. I don't really use, like, debuffs for enemies. And mummy wrap will... It just, like, stops them from moving for 1 round. I'm probably going to sell that Viper, too, because I'm not super interested in that. But I'll take this super plush bear. That'll suck up some hits for a little while. Make me slightly less reliant on healing while I'm in here. I gotta... Speaking of healing... Yes, I will abandon the cup of coffee. You guys crushed that. Paula, Jeff, you can stay. Alright, let's get me... I just wanna... Alright, well, I'll wait and see if I get some more... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give you some healing. Just a little bit. Just enough so that you don't die. Because I'm gonna get to a bench. A good night bench. In just a minute. In just a minute minute. Cup of coffee. Oh yeah, cup of coffee. A snake! No. I don't want a snake. Snake is not as good as Viper, and I don't even want the Viper. If I recall correctly. Alright, firstly, let's just get this settled. Alright, that's settled. Alright, this light is already starting to make me want to die. It's so bright. It's not a ring light. It's not soft. It's just like a desk lamp that I take the thing off of. When I feel like I need to show my face, but then I end up hating it because it's just a bulb. It's just a light bulb in my face. There is a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Brick Road. I guess that's about the plush bear. Cup of life noodles. Yeah, I kind of want that. I think. Do I have one? I always forget what life noodles do. I don't, but I'm fairly certain I want those. So I'm gonna probably get rid of that Viper. Ooh, I can get rid of the... If I get to a phone, I don't really want to go back for the phone. But if I come to another phone, I should see if I can call Escargot Express. I don't know if they'll come in here, though. I'm gonna have to go outside, which does not work for me. Viper. Yeah, more than fair. I'm also glad you made the trek. Let's get this life noodle, baby. What do we got up here? While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? Brick Road. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry. Some random person ended up in the bathroom on Brick Road's first story and is contemplating their existence. No enemy. Oh, alright. I don't love that there's mushrooms in here. That makes me nervous. I don't think there are actual mushroom monsters in here. I think those are just set decorations. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? All right. No, So I'll abandon the cookie. The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. Brick Road. The grass is always... Is this all the same? Yeah, I don't think so. Unless this one is different. Okay. Well, let's just go. I think the third one from the left is the one that we actually want, but I'll check. At least for fun signs, if not for items. If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned. Brick Road. Ain't that the truth? Whoa! UFOs. Learn from your mistakes. Follow this, and you're bound to be successful in EarthBound. Thanks, Brick Road. Okay. Alright, so the third one is the one that we want. I'm gonna go with the fourth one just to see what happens. Sorry, I'm like... My head really... Ponytail all day. You have a strong-looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? Brick Road. No, not particularly. I'm a better dungeon delver. Alright, now we can progress. This is the second floor of my body. Brick Road. Okay. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Brick Road. Yeah. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. Brick Road. Alright. Can't remember... Guess I'll go this way first. I'm fairly certain I have to go down. I already read that one. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll go down first, because this actually is seeming more like the right way. I'm also trying not to fight those robot aliens. You are standing right around my belly button. Brick Road. That's nice. There is an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Brick Road. It's very good. I love it. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. Brick Road. Alright, yeah. That is all right. Okay, so I am going to go back this way. Although, I might also be imagining... Alright, I'll fight the robots. Oh, they're not robots. They're mukes. Nasty. Can't hit it as a bear. I really need a ring light. Also, two of the lights in my house are currently out, and that's also creating some darkness. Okay. Let's fight another muke. Fighting mooks. Lesser mooks. Stop. They're not smart enough to not fight my teddy bear. Oh. Also, I'm sorry that I'm scratching my head a lot. It's, like I said, I just had my hair was up in a ponytail all day long because I had to work. It's just like, you know, everything's just getting settled. Also, I just have like greasy hair, so. I put out a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. Brick Road. What do we got here? $10. Okay, all right. And so hold down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Brick Road. Okay. All right, I am going to use this goodnight bench. Because it's here. Why wouldn't I use it? Alright. I feel strongly that I should get a photographer from reading this. But maybe it's just a setup that a photographer will come later. No spoilers! Lesser Mook song, lesser Mook song. Did I read this one already? Yes, smells like flowers. I'm gonna want to go up there. Yes. There's a pizza inside. Too much safari. Do I want to get rid of pizza? I mean, get pizza. By getting rid of anything. Oh, I get that fucking Hawkeye. Oh, I can sell that diamond band. I've got all these key items that I should have gotten rid of before I moved forward. Because now I won't be able to get rid of them because I'm going to have to go outside if I call Escargo Express. Assuming I can find a telephone, which I don't know if I will. You buy this. Oh, that cup of coffee. Get the fuck out of here. Ho. Oh! I got 5 G's. I must be on the raisin. I'll take a pizza. Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. Brick Road. That's true. Especially this one. Sudden Guts Pill. I don't care about that. That will make me temporarily better at getting smashes. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Brick Road. I won't, but first I'm going to check on this guy. PSI Caramel. I don't care about that. Psi Caramel, not PSI. Not pounds per square inch caramel. Mad Duck. They can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Brick Road. I love Mad Duck. This is the 3rd floor of my body. Brick Road. Gruff Goat. They are really they are a really gruff kind of goat. Brick Road. Really strong effort on those descriptions. Getting some lag from all these things moving around. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Brick Road. Yeah, he does. Wet towel. I don't want that. Why don't you take a nice little rest here, Brick Road? Why don't I? I can't remember if I even fought anything since the last time I had a rest, but it's free. Hello! Broken spray can is not good. It's defense spray. I don't really care so much about that. I think it's just a one-time use thing, but even if not, probably not gonna use that much. Good job! You finally made it. There is a board upstairs that says that. Brick Road. Good job! You finally made it. Brick Road. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Brick Road. Welcome! Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonuts finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage, Brick Road. IQ capsule. Ooh, I do want that. I want that for my buddy Jeff. Do you have something to sell? There's so many things that I don't need. What can I sell? A cup of coffee. Can I sell right here? Oh, I hope so. Yes, I can. As long as there's a path that goes off screen, you can sell. Give me that. Nope. Nope. Slow down. Here. Jeff needs all the IQ that I can give him. All right, I am going to... I don't know if this is going to work, but I am going to call Escargot Express. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. It is what I wanted. Take the hieroglyph copy. Pharaoh's Curse is an item. Take the Hawkeye I need. Key to the sour. I think I don't need. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself if I do, though. I'll just keep it. Shit, I really should have done this after. I thought there was more stuff that I can get rid of. What is the Pharaoh's Curse? Because I might be tempted to get rid of that. EarthBound Pharaoh's Curse. It's a drop item. It poisons. Okay, I don't care about that, but I can sell it because it's a drop item. Presumably. Sells. Okay. I'm gonna sell it then. Well, shit. I guess... Fuck me. Oh, I don't want that snake bag. Get out of here with that. I'll never use it. It's a fun item, but I'll never use it. I need the Hawkeye. I just don't want to risk not needing the key to the tower because I have to go back into Dungeon Man. I think I'm gonna get rid of the counter PSI unit. Counter psi unit. I always said, when I grew up, I always said PSI. So here's a fun detail. This music, those drums are lifted directly from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the song by the Beatles. You hear it? It's great. This is great music. It's the only time you get it in the game, and it only lasts for a few minutes. Marauder Bot. But your man, Dungeon Man, is going to bop these fools. Dungeon Man is only with you for a couple minutes, but I guess the idea is that the desert is a target of the aliens of Gygus because of the pyramid. And so I suppose the idea is that you're supposed to be in great danger if you're just crossing the desert by yourself. And so Dungeon Man helps you cross by, like, bopping all these enemies. You're not even, like, one-hit killing them, though. So, like, are you really helping that much? I guess you're just an extra person. And I just lost 2. So that's challenging. But it's kind of a similar beat to... Because a lot of the stuff in this game parallels stuff that happens in Mother. And there's a sequence in Mother. Oh my god. That's kind of similar where you have to walk across the desert and you get like a giant robot or something that follows you for a few minutes and it helps you in battles and stuff. It's not exactly the same. It plays out like differently. And it has more to do with like the end game. But are there, before I do a bad thing, I just want to make sure there's no good... I never search the desert. EarthBound Scaraba map. And I just want to make sure there's no good treasures. EarthBound Scaraba treasure map. Does not look like there is. It's what's funny is that they take poo and then you have to walk up to Dungeon Man, and then he offers to come with you, but it takes like the same amount of time. Like it's the same space. You're basically just walking directly back to where you were, which is kind of funny, but I guess there's like a free healing or whatever if you can get to inside Dungeon Man. Whatever, I'm not here to pick this game apart. It's fucking great. Let's go, baby. Point is, there's no treasures. Oh no! I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Ness, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place. So that's it. I believe it is impossible for you to move from this spot. Do not worry about me. Please continue on. Okay. Oh, Paula has sunstroke. I can't remember how I trigger. Oh, here we go. Well, in the drive-thru line at Popeyes, and it's pretty great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're getting Popeyes? That's cool. I miss stuff like that. Well, I'm glad to be entertaining you in your drive-thru experience. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong, and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river, even though you know it is a stupid idea? Yes. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Well, your man has a submarine. A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. I did not need... Let it be known that I did not need the key to the tower. I need to sit down here. Alright, and I have to get back to the top. All the way to the top. It's okay. Almost my turn. There we go. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much. Whoop. Like ships in the night. Good luck on your journey as well. Cup of coffee. I didn't want it. I didn't want that. I'm gonna use it. Oh, I'm full of hitch points. Hitch points? Why would you say that? So there was the old vehicle collection, but I have to go all the way to the top and then talk to Dungeon Man again, and then he opens up another hole for me to travel down. Do I get a friend now, or what? I guess not. Okay. What's up, baby? There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Goodbye exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Brick Road. I miss poo too. We all miss poo. Talisman ribbon. Hell yeah. What's that? What's that got to say? I feel very strongly that I missed a photographer, but I'm not doing 100%, so it doesn't really matter, and you don't get anything from that anyway. Or I can't use. I'm gonna have to give that to Paula. Whoops. Yeah, give that to Paula. I'm sure she uses the ribbons. How are you doing tonight, my fine feathered friend? Is the Dungeon Man song. You missed one of the best songs in the game that I always forget exists, and that's the music that plays when Dungeon Man joins your party for like 2 minutes. Which I learned just today has drums that are sampled directly from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. Get this out of my face. Yeah, I love this song though. I'm not surprised by the sample. No. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised with the influence because the song that plays in the cliffs at the end of the universe or whatever that room is called reminds me of fucking All You Need Is Love. And also I'm about to get into a yellow submarine. And so, yeah, they love the Beatles. Cliffs of Time Forgot. Yeah, you're right. What do you say? I missed that. I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Rick Road. Hilarious. I guess I'll save. I'm going to call Escargot Express. I don't know if it'll work. Because I have some stuff. Wait, do I have stuff that I want to get rid of? I fucking did this to myself last time. Excuse me. I mean, I'm flush with cash, so I shouldn't worry about that. I do want to get rid of the key to the tower. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that affirmation. Oh, I hit cancel instead of come pick me up. Pick up. Okay. So hopefully once I get outside, this will work. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this. I should have done this fight before. Because they're gonna fucking call me and yell at me. That's alright. I can just call them again. Thanks. I don't want the cookie. Fucking hell. Everyone's at full HP. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Rick Road. Oh, shit! Okay. Wow, I didn't think that was going to work. Take this guy. Honestly, take the slime generator because it's taking up space and I'm really not going to use it. The problem with Jeff is that he's got too many fun things. And I never have an opportunity to use all of them. Alright, no, I'm good with this. Yes. You're welcome, thank you. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. Brick Road. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. Brick Road. I pretty much for Jeff, I'm trying to use the neutralizer because it's good for clearing out. It supposedly is good for clearing out enemies who come into battle with shields already in place. Although I don't know if I've actually benefited from that yet. And then once I get the heavy bazooka, that's it. It's just heavy bazooka all day. But I don't really love a lot of the Jeff stuff. I pretty much just like take it, like whatever the most recent thing is that he's created, I'll use that until I get a new thing, and my ultimate goal is just to get that heavy bazooka. This is a gift from Dr. Andonuts. Be careful how you use it. Brick Road. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Brick Road. Alright, let's do this. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes! It can still work. Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff fixed. An entire submarine for 10-year-olds. Figured it out. I definitely missed a photographer in Dungeon Man. I couldn't get it to trigger. For your reference, the music that plays when you walk with Dungeon Man. The music that plays that I was referencing with Brick Road walking with you is called the Megaton Walk, and I highly recommend you look it up.